positive. 2 more. And it's at a very advanced stage.
How long do I have?
3 months, Danny. 3 months, not more than 3 months.
What?
I'm sorry.
What did you just say? No! Do you realize what you're telling me?
Calm down.
But tell me to calm down! It's not possible! How can I possibly live for 3 months, doctor? That's not possible!
You have to pull yourself together.
Don't tell me to calm down! Listen, doctor. I can't die in 3 months, it's not possible. I can't die in 3 months, I've got things to do! Don't tell me to calm down, I've got things to do!
Calm down, Danny, please.
Doctor, I have things to do. I have things to do. I have to settle. I have things to do. It's going to give me more than 3 months.
Please, calm down, Danny. I can't help it. You just have to pull yourself together. I understand how you feel.
Hello?
Linda?
Yeah, are you Danny?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Daddy!
Hey.
So how are you today?
I'm alright.
You don't look too good.
Well, to you maybe, but I'm good. I'm fine.
Danny, don't fool me, okay?
I'm fine, darling. Stop it, alright? Fine, right. Care for me?
I care for nothing.
Alright.
How's the headache? Subsiding? Okay, I spoke to my mom about it, so I think we need to see my family doctor. Are you okay? Danny, you okay?
My head.
You okay?
My head.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Danny, what? Calm down. Calm down. Help! Who is that? Oh my god. Danny.
Stop.
Good evening.
Good evening, Natasha. You're home early today.
Yes, I am, Mama.
Mama, he's not feeling too well.
When has he ever felt fine these days?
Danny, you need to go to bed.
Yes, that's true. I will go to bed. And you have to go home. I mean, it's getting really late. I wouldn't want you to drive when it's pretty late, right? Okay, so I need you to go away. But hey, I'll be fine. Don't make that face. I'll be okay. All right?
Are you sure?
I am sure, darling. I'll be fine.
Okay, Mama. All right. Good night.
All right, love. Good night.
Something I want to tell you. He's been quite restless of late, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
I noticed. But he keeps all to himself. And this severe headache he complains about, I wanted to take him to my family doctor. But he waves it away.
Since I came back from overseas, he's always told me everything. But why he keeps to himself of late bothers me so much.
Me too, Mama. I'm really worried.
We are the two most important people in his life now. Let's try and find out what the problem is.
Yes, Mama. I'll try.
Calm down, you're scared, babe.
Why are you scaring the shit out of me? What is all this?
It's all for your own good.
You're a fool! You're a big fool! Shut up! Shut up! And why are you trailing me like a damn rapist? What is it?
No. Big boys don't race. Whatever I cherish, I keep my eyes on.
You know what? You're an expert in time wasting. God!
Wrong again. Time is money, so I don't waste time. You belong to me.
For your mind. Rubbish. Open that gate!
Yes, sir. Yes, Sarge. You have it. Yes, sir. Here is the case file. Yes, sir. No, this is not the one we're looking for. It's a particular file. Check this file. Yes, sir. What's the name of that suspect again? Sorry, hold on. Yeah, hello. Central Police Station, Inspector John speaking. Warren speaking. What? Where? No, tell me where exactly. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you. We'll be right there. Sarge, get the patrol ready. We're moving out immediately. Alright? Okay, quick.
Sarge! Sir! Come over here! Any discovery?
Very late last night and you never came back with your car. Where did you park your car?
Mama,
That's enough. You can see it clearly now. Just freshly buried.
People are wicked.
Alright, guys.
I should come out now.
We'll have to leave it. Hold on. Need to snap it. Come out. Alright. I think we have an evidence. I think we have an evidence, right? Close up. There you. Enter the bed. And if it started. Find out. How much? You. Find out. Is the key there? Alright, one of you should bring the bag. Is that the key? Alright.
Maybe they demobilized this, sir.
Let's go. Where is your madam? Hey, go and call her now.
Auntie.
Hey, Chief.
Don't chief me. I said don't chief me.
Chief, come inside.
I did not come here to sit down. I did not come here to go inside. Remember, 6 months ago.
I know.
Elisa, I'm getting old. Look at me. I am getting old. Eh? Elisa, I want my money now that I am still alive.
But I already told you that Danny is equal to the task.
Which Danny? Elisa, with that crayfish business? Elizabeth, tell me how a man who wasted 5 million abroad only for him to return and open up a beer parlor joint. Eh? No, explain to me.
Chief, Danny has his plans.
Elizabeth, whatever his plans are, I want my money. Elizabeth, I want my money. I want every kobo of the 5 million I sweated to lend you to send your son to train abroad. I want my money. I know. Eh? Elizabeth, I know. I also know. Eh? Look, I have the agreement now. I have the agreement that we signed. It is even in my car right away.
I know, but...
Listen, Elizabeth. It will not take more than one phone call, and the entire Nigerian police force will come here and throw you out.
Chief, do you two really intend to throw us out of my husband's house?
Huh?
Hey, Chief.
Elisa, what did you say? Elisa, so you had no intention of paying back the money when you signed the agreement? Eh? You had no intention of paying back my money when you signed that agreement. Elisa, so you fooled me. Or you think you fooled me. Eh? Elisa, you think you fooled me. Oh yeah, wait. Chelo?
Chief, it hasn't gotten to that, eh?
It has got more than that.
Hey! Chief!
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Thank you very much, my dear.
Hey, how are you?
Very fine.
Junior, you're looking very well. How are you?
I'm fine, man.
You're welcome.
Where is our wife?
There she goes. Good day, sir. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Our in-law, honestly, you are not doing much to advance our cause.
What do I do again, Chief? Eh? What do I do again?
You know, if your husband, my own greatest friend, were to be alive, we would have concluded everything about the wine carrying ceremony.
Honestly, Chief, honestly speaking, I have done everything in my power to do. Everything. Eh? But girls of nowadays, it seems they have their minds made up from the womb.
No, hold on.
Honestly.
What exactly are you talking about?
Well, Chief, all I'm saying is that your son Junior here should do his own bit. Eh? You know, let him try to convince her that he's the man for her. Mom, how many times will I tell you I found the man I want to spend the rest of my life with?
Jesus Christ.
Please, tell these people to stop bothering me. Please. I've seen the man I want to marry. Thank you. You've heard her, right? Have you now heard for yourself? Ngwanu.
I can't live without her.
Shut up, Junior! You better talk to your daughter. Otherwise, she will perpetually regret ever setting her eyes on the sunlight. She better do that.
Why all this? Will you shut up that your dirty mouth? Eh? Do you want to put me in a very serious problem? What's problem, mother? What's problem? So you want me to end the rest of my life that's moron? That moron, as you call him, is actually worth over 1 billion naira. We can call the whole one. I don't care. I don't. Yes, I don't care. My present, future, and everlasting are with Danny. Okay? What? I beg you in the name of God. If there's anything you're owing that man and his family, please pay them. But I'm not involved in all this. Can you imagine moving to my head up? Let's move on. Please, it's impossible. No.
Don't uncle me. Don't you dare uncle me. Listen, Daniel. I have come to take possession of my property. This property.
What are you talking about? Uncle, this is my father's house. What are you talking about? What possession? What property?
Yeah, Lizzie. So, you did not tell him?
Tell me what was going on here.
Huh?
To facilitate the loan and for the payment of your school fees while in America, I had to mortgage this house.
Oh, really? Continue.
Yes. I believed I was doing the right thing, but...
Mom, you did the right thing. It's okay. I know what you did. I saw the papers myself, and that's why I've worked tirelessly day in, day out to ensure that that debt is paid. And as I speak with you right now, could I have your money? So can you please stop hassling my mother? I don't like it.
But you mean you have my money?
Yes, I have your money, absolutely. How do you want it? Bank draft or money transfer?
I can transfer now. We are talking about 5 million naira.
Uncle, I heard you the first time. I have your money.
Why did you wake up?
Uncle, do you want this money or you don't want it? Can we leave it for some other time? I really have a few things to do if you don't mind.
Wait. 5 million naira. No more, no less.
Yes, Uncle. I heard you the first time. If you're ready, can we please go to the bank so I can sort you out?
You see, it's 5 million naira. I don't want us to get to the bank and then you begin to tell me stories.
Uncle, I have your money.
Listen to me. You have the right to remain silent. Because anything you say here will be used against you.
Oh my God, what's happening? Danny. Oh my God, what is going on?
Shut up!
Danny?
Listen, you can't just come and move me.
What did he do? No. We need to let's call them up.
I know Danny very well. He's like a brother to me. He can't involve in murder. It's not possible, sir.
Look here, young man. I've been in this job for many years. Do you hear me? Things are not what they seem.
I'm not disputing that fact, sir. With all due respect, not Danny. Not Danny, sir.
Sir, there must be a mistake. There must be a mistake somewhere.
Maybe, but until I ascertain that fact, that young man is still our prime suspect.
But he can't.
Sir, there must be mistakes. Not Danny.
Yeah. Tell the inspector to come to my office. Yeah, with those pictures of the crime scene. Yeah, be fast about it. Those are the pictures we got yesterday.
Who took them?
We do not know yet.
Then find whoever that took them and we will be nearer to the murderer.
Danny's car was found a few meters away from the grave. Couldn't start.
And how did you get here first?
Somebody called us.
Who?
It's an informer.
The same person that took these photographs?
Well, maybe, but we're not certain yet. Sir, all this evidence is nailed against Danny, is what I call bullocks. Because the Danny I know will not and cannot hurt a fly.
Exactly!
Well, we are the preliminary investigation. We will make sure we leave no stone unturned.
Sir, can we apply for his bail?
Fine. Can I call my lawyer? Can we bail him?
Remember, this is more than we're talking about. It's not bailable.
But he's innocent!
Well, from all we have uncovered, does not show that he is.
Sir, can I see him?
No, you can't. The only person we're allowed to see him is his lawyer.
Why didn't I just read law in school?
I suggest you go contact his lawyer.
All right, it's all good. Let's go.
Let's just see.
Let's go. So,
Yeah, John.
the suspect has refused to say anything. So he's not going to talk until his lawyer comes.
Grant him that. It's his right.
Yes, sir.
What is the situation now?
Mama, just calm down and put yourself together, okay? We all know that Danny did not kill anybody. And trust me, we will get him out of this setup, okay?
Ken, please, Mom, don't worry. Don't cry, okay? I want you to be strong, okay?
and Ken will go see the lawyer. Then we all will go to the police station.
I'm coming with you. No, it's not necessary. Okay, we will update you. Trust me.
I'm coming with you. Please.
Okay, fine, Mama. No problem. Let's go.
You guys should just wait for me. I'm coming.
Bring him in.
Yes.
My son.
Mama, what are you doing here? I didn't want you.
Danny, she insisted. And
what? I'm not dead yet, am I?
You guys have just 5 minutes, okay?
Inspector, I hope you're not referring to us. He is my client.
Whatever. 5 minutes.
Danny, tell me the truth. Do you have any idea who is setting you up?
Can I ask you a favor, Ken?
Anything for you, blood.
Will you please? Take good care of Natasha for me.
Danny, you're coming home soon. Why would you say that? Baby.
Nana, you coming home with us?
Barrister?
Yeah, Danny, I'm here for you. And I want us to go through this whole mess again. What's actually happened?
I'm not talking here. I arranged for this to be taken to court. I've been here for more than 24 hours. I should be in court tomorrow. And you know that.
Yeah, that can be arranged. But is that truly what you want?
Yes.
Can we have 5 minutes outside this place so you can give me a brief?
I'm sorry, Barrister, that won't be necessary.
Danny, do you know what you're saying? The implications?
Yes, I do.
Come on, Daddy. I'm your lawyer. And I know you won't allow me walk a blind alley.
Barrister, my mind is made up. This is how I intend to play this. See you in court tomorrow.
Alright. Time is up. You guys can leave now. Sergeant!
This is my client.
Well, I can understand that, but what about the rest?
Can you people wait for me in the car?
Inspector, the only person I wish to speak with in private would be my mother. Inspector, I hope you will also grant me this one, please.
That is completely out of my jurisdiction. But it's okay. I'll go out of my way to grant you that.
Thank you.
So, Barrister, can you please excuse us? You have just 5 minutes.
Asha, I'm afraid. Our mutual friend, Danny. Everything about Danny has changed.
What do you mean by changed?
The Danny I saw last time was cold.
Ken, what are you insinuating?
Never mind, let's forget about it.
Ken, let me ask you something. What do you expect Danny to do? To be in a party mood? Wait, don't tell me you don't even feel pity for what he's going through.
Asha, you are misinterpreting my words. And don't forget, the Bible made it clear to us that no matter the situation, we should give thanks. Don't forget. Let's cool off somewhere.
Cool off?
Yeah. Share a bottle of drink.
Drink to what? Danny's problem?
Not exactly. I just said something about the Bible. No matter the situation, we should give thanks.
Ken, are you taking me straight home or should I just come down here? Please.
Is that the way you want it?
Exactly.
My learned gentleman, the evidence talked against your client is quite overwhelming. And if he rushes us to court, I'm afraid he stands no chance.
Well, that's exactly what my client wants. I've tried to make him talk, but he prefers to talk in court.
Then, prepare to go to court tomorrow.
Good. I'll see you in court.
Daniel Okuma, on the 5th of August, killed Miss Linda Williams in a first-degree murder, thereby contravening Section 316 of Nigeria Criminal Code. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
What, sir?
Inspector John.
Sir, you won't believe it. He pleaded guilty.
And who pleaded guilty?
Danny, of course. Sir, he pleaded guilty in court today.
He what?
Honestly, in all my years as a Secret Service agent, I have never witnessed such absurdity.
And who says we don't have honest men in this country, Nigeria?
Well, I don't know, sir, but you mean after committing murder, one can still be honest?
By admitting it, of course, saves us a lot of problems.
Of course. It does.
Now, case closed.
Well, sir, you know, you never can tell. You know how it is with all these lawyers. Maybe by the next court sitting, he might plead not guilty.
That is their own cup of tea. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
I am resigning you to that case of acid bath.
Sir, that lunatic again.
Inspector John, intricacies of this job, this particular case, requires your wealth of experience.
Yes, sir. Alright, sir. I'll get on with it immediately.
I want you to report to me on a daily basis. You get me?
Alright, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Lizzie. Dry those tears. This is not time to cry. The situation we have at hand is not one for tears. Eh? I mean, let us put our heads together and find a way of getting out of this mess.
What can I do, Lazarus? What can I do?
Chelukwa, let me ask you. Has Daniel shown any tendency to kill in the past?
What are you talking about?
Lizzie, what I am saying is this. Does your son smoke Igbo?
What?
Honest Igbo? Does he smoke ganja or take hard substance? I mean, because that is the only logical reason why Daniel can be able to kill someone.
He didn't kill anyone. Danny is not a killer.
But you heard him admit it in court.
I don't know why he ever said he did it, but Uncle, Danny is not a killer. I know him.
Lizzie, I'll be going. If there is any new information you think I should know, don't hesitate to call me. Do you hear me? In Anukwa? It's okay. Let me go.
Thank you, sir. Everything will be fine.
That night, he left after 12 midnight. He didn't come back before 3 a.m. in the morning. I checked the time before sleep took the better of me.
He didn't tell you where he went to? You didn't ask him?
I never got the chance to.
At the police station, he refused to see me. But he saw you alone. Mama, what did he tell you? Please, talk to me. What did he tell you?
He told me he deposited 5 million naira into my account. And I should use it to take care of myself.
What?
Yes.
Where did he get such money from? Where?
He never told me.
My God. He never told me about it. And I thought I knew Danny.
No problem.
You good?
Good.
I'm a very busy person, so let's go straight to the point. 1. Why would an innocent man plead guilty in a murder case?
And who told you he's not guilty?
Come on, Barrister Chris. The Danny I know can't hurt a fly. Trust me.
We're not talking about a fly here. We are talking about a remarkable girl. A very pretty girl.
Barrister Chris, even at that, the Danny I know can't kill.
How long have you known Danny?
Alright, I've known Danny for like roughly 6 months.
And how did you meet him?
One remarkable afternoon.
Remarkable?
But I tell you what, maybe as soon as I have some free time in my hands, I will come see you.
Are you mad? Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Are you mad? Huh? Listen, the last time I shed $2,000 to all the street boys around here, you were a monk. I don't recognize your face. So what are you still doing here? Listen. Hey, shut up. Are you hearing me? Get a life. Get a life! Yes, sir. If I see you again, I'll personally shoot you. Yes, sir. Repeat! Forgive the little boy. He's not an anger, he's just hungry. He's your phone, right?
Oh my goodness. Thank you. How do I begin to show gratitude right now? Thank you so much. I didn't even know what to do. He took me totally unawares. I didn't know what to do. I'm Daniel. They call me Daniel. I don't know. What's your name?
Just Ken.
Ken, nice to meet you. I don't know if you know this town. Yes, they're around. Okay. I run a bar not too far from the end of this road.
For real?
Yeah, you get to the end of this road.
Okay.
Your first left and then your second right. I run a bar, you know.
What's the name?
Danny's place.
Danny? You own Danny's place?
Well,
wow,
don't make it look that.
So that was how we became friends.
Can tell me, how did you know your way to his place?
I have forgotten that you are a seasoned lawyer.
You don't answer my question.
Am I under interrogation?
Well, in my kind of business, everything must make perfect sense to me.
Mine too.
Keep talking.
Alright, after hanging out with Danny, we became good friends. We connected like we were twins.
For how long?
Roughly 6 months.
6 months?
But trust me, the 6 months was like 60 years.
Then you don't know him.
Barrister Chris, I swear I can bet my life. I know Danny.
You can bet your life, yet you don't know he can plead guilty in a murder case.
He pleaded guilty to a crime he didn't commit.
How certain are you?
Absolutely. So, Barrister Chris, you find a way and save Danny. And find out what is going down.
Not when he continues to plead guilty in court.
That is where you come in as his lawyer. You need to change that guilty to not guilty. That's your job.
What are you doing here? I came to see you. I have looked through your profile and I discovered you don't have any criminal records. So you're clean.
It's always the first time, you know. Right?
You know, in all my years of service as a police detective, I have never seen anyone so eager to go to jail, so eager to be killed.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Inspector. I took an oath in court to speak the truth. I told the truth.
Yes, you may have told the truth, but I've looked deeply into it. Doesn't make sense to me. Because I like everything I do to make sense. Just like the photographs. Why was the photograph taken?
How would I know, Inspector? That's your job to find out.
So why did you leave your car at the burial site?
Start.
We tried it and it started. There's a new battery in it.
Oh well, search me. I don't know why. I tried starting the car, you wouldn't start and left it.
No. I think you wanted to make our job of finding you very easy. No, maybe because you're a professional. A very good one. Yes. How did you get the girl's body to the burial site?
My car.
You didn't kill her in your car, did you? Listen, Danny. Tell me who you're working for. I like to know. Who are you working for? Is it politicians? Ritual killers? I like to know. Who are you working for?
Your imaginations are beginning to roll out, Inspector.
I don't think so. I don't think so. 10 million naira was paid into your account in the morning after the murder was committed. You paid in that money personally. Where did you get it from? Listen, Don. This is a murder case. Okay? And I belong to a very special squad. Anything we want to know, we uncover. Just like you paid in 5 million naira into your mom's account. And you made a draft of 5 million naira into your own.
Hey, listen to me, officer. I swear to God, if anything happens to my mother's money, I swear to God, I will kill you myself.
The only thing that will stop me from ordering the freezing of your mom's account is if you make a deal with me.
If I make a deal with you?
Yes.
What deal?
Tell me who's behind this. Who are you working for?
Ken.
Asha, Danny told me to look after you.
So?
Let's just say I'm doing my job.
Really?
I can wait while you change.
Change. Change for what?
Let's go to somewhere peaceful and exchange notes on how to save our mutual friend.
Not today.
Not tomorrow either.
Which day exactly?
Perhaps. Never.
Really? Asha, why are you this bottled up?
I'm not bottled up, and you know it. Look, that Danny said guilty in court does not mean he's hanged. He's not.
Certainly.
Good. Can I go inside?
I'm not done yet.
I'm done. Goodbye.
Ah, yes. Look up. I'll call you. What does it look like? That's money.
How much? $10,000.
10,000, you have a problem with it?
What do you take me for? A roadside prostitute or what?
Seriously now, what are you? How are you any different from a roadside prostitute?
Eh? You're crazy. You're mad.
What?
Huh? Are you for real? Huh? And what? Are you crazy? You talking back at me? Huh? Are you talking back at me? Huh?
Mr. Danny Okuma, please tell this honorable court how you took the body of Leonard to the car.
Oh, well, obviously at that point it dawned on me that I needed help, and I spoke to the hotel manager about it. He wanted some kind of monetary compensation, so I offered him some money, paid him, and he helped me.
That'll be all for now, my lord.
Trust no one is indeed a message. Our mutual friend whom we trusted with our lives just failed us. Danny was as guilty as Cain. So why don't we just go somewhere and reflect?
Please just take me home. Take me home, please. I just just want to go home. Please just take me home. Just take me home.
You know, Lizzie, I objected to Danny traveling abroad for his studies, you remember?
But Danny came back well.
Oh, he came back well. Your son came back well by killing a prostitute.
Lazarus?
Yes. He confessed to it. He admitted to it in a court of law.
Don't add salt to my injury.
The deed is done, Lizzie. The deed is done. What we should be reflecting on now is how Danny got himself mixed with prostitutes and drugs.
Lazarus?
Yes. Because he messed up my family name. Your son messed up my family name.
You should be looking for solutions and not blame.
Solutions? Yes, solutions. What solutions, Lizzie? What solutions? When the magistrate has delivered his judgment on the case? Solutions when your son admitted to murder in a court of law? Solutions? Lizzie, I have consulted all the experts in law on this matter. And they have said that once a criminal admits to murder in a court of law, the case is sealed.
But Danny couldn't have killed anyone.
But you heard him. He admitted to it. He confessed to it in a court of law. But you see, Lizzie,
oh my God.
We would not have got to where we are now if you had if you had consented to my request. But you won't. Every time, but yeah. See where it got you?
Oh, that's my club! Chelsea for life! Boza! Boza! Yes! 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 Chelsea! Chelsea! Hey! Chelsea! Chelsea for life! Boza! Yes! Oh my God!
Junior! Junior! Don't you have any other thing doing except watching football matches?
Yes, that is my club. Chelsea playing Arsenal.
Will you just shut up your mouth? Chelsea playing Arsenal. Why the woman you desire is gradually just drifting off your hands?
But Dad, you promise.
What?
That I should not worry, that the girl will be mine. Dad, I've grown to know that when Chike says, don't worry, no one worries. Dad, am I wrong?
In that respect, my son, you are correct. But know it that heaven helps those who help themselves.
Not when they have a father like you, Dad.
Chief Ernest DK. Well, Junior, I think the coast is now clear.
What coast?
The man holding onto your wife has been sentenced to die.
Oh my God! Yes! My God! Yes! Good news!
Now listen, son. You will now have every opportunity in the world. Yes. The ball is in your court.
Yes.
All you have to do, use the best cars.
Visit her on a daily basis. Yes.
She's a woman. And just tell a woman that she's beautiful. Yes. The devil will preserve her beauty.
Yes! Remember, fame and affluence go together to conquer the world. Of course, Dad! Dad, you're the best son on earth! Yes, I am the champion! Who said I'm not the champion? I am the champion! Yes! Chelsea! No, Daddy, come and see. Oh, Chelsea. Wow! My pretty angel.
What are you doing here?
As you can see, I came to see you. Wow. You look good enough to eat right now. You're just like a morning dew.
God, I can say you've been reading lots of literature, right?
Yes. I was born a prince.
Really?
What's up, baby? You see your new houseboy or something?
How is that your business?
Come now. Whatever comes across you is my business, okay?
Baby, what are you doing with this arrogant fool?
Sorry. What did you just call me?
You want to hear it the second time? Now listen to me, dump. I called you an arrogant fool.
Asha, who is this bleached, confused, miserable Indomie boy?
Ken, please, I beg you in the name of God. Let's just go. My mother, I don't have to meet this rubbish that's happening here. Junior, go into your car.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I said I'm not going anywhere. You are not going to
No. Junior, Ken, no, not this, please.
What do you want to do?
No, Junior, please just go. Junior, please go. Please go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Junior, please go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ken, let's go.
What? You want to leave? No, you are not going anywhere. I said you are not going anywhere. Now get inside.
Calm down.
No, get inside your house. You are mine and mine forever. No, you are not going anywhere. I said no.
Oh my God. Just go to your car. Just go.
No, I'm not going. I said I'm not going.
Just go.
No, I said no.
Oh my God, just go.
No. I'm not going.
Please. Just take it easy. Please just go, okay?
I'll deal with you.
I will destroy your confused, miserable Indomie face and wait for your stupid dad. Mana, let's eat. Asha, who the hell was that punk?
It's none of your business.
When I ask a question, I expect an answer.
Since when did you become my father?
I am not your father, but you know.
Daddy is not dead yet.
Fine, and God is not dead, but listen, we need to start getting used to each other.
Please, you know what? If you're not taking me to where we're going to, please can I just come down here? Yes, I said if you're not taking me to where we are going to, can I just please come down here?
told you not to bother coming here. Didn't I?
How could you? Daddy, how could you keep away from me? After all we've been through, how could you keep away from me?
Natasha, just stop it, alright? Just stop it. I am a condemned man. Okay? Look at me. I am of no use to you. Not to anyone else.
No, Daddy, no. And you're alive. For me. You will live forever.
Natasha, I am a murderer.
You are not a murderer, Danny, and you will never be. Danny, you will never be. Danny. Please look into my eyes. Baby, tell me. Please tell me what really happened. Listen. Please.
You were in court, weren't you? I'll ask you, Natasha, you were in court, weren't you?
Danny. I want the truth.
I said it all in court. There's no other truth to be told. I said it all in court.
You deposited 5 million for your mom.
What is going on? I told Mama never to mention this.
She couldn't tell anyone. She couldn't tell anyone. But she told me. Danny, where did you get that money from? I ask you again, where did you get the money from?
I was paid handsomely for a job that I had done.
A job? What job?
You know what, Natasha, you should just go. Alright, just go. And please. Please just go, Ida. Please go and never come back here again. Just go. Please go. Please.
What of your headaches? Are they giving you the right? Are they giving the right medication?
I haven't had any since I came in here.
Are you sure? Really?
That case has already been decided in court.
Yes, sir, I know. But sir, we still have a lot of loose ends.
What loose ends are you talking about?
Well, sir, Daniel pleaded guilty in court. That's true. But, you know, the judge shielded him from being cross-examined.
What else do you need from a man who has already confessed to a crime.
Sir, listen. 10 million naira was paid into Danny's account the morning after the girl was murdered.
I remember you told me.
And Daniel has refused to tell me where the money came from.
Get his bank account and you know it.
Sir, I have done that.
And?
I discovered he paid in that money himself.
10 million naira cash?
Yes, sir. He paid the 10 million naira cash into his account. And he transferred 5 million naira into his mother's account and the other 5 million into his uncle's account.
Uncle?
Yes, sir, his uncle.
Then invite him for interrogation.
Well, sir, I have already done that. I've interrogated him.
And what are your findings?
Well, sir, the uncle said Danny paid him that money. It was a 4-year standing loan, which was used in training Danny at the university in the United States for his master's degree.
And the mother, what about her?
She said she doesn't know where the money came from. She said Danny just told her he paid 5 million naira into her account. She doesn't know where the money came from.
Is that something you're telling me?
Well, sir, if it is for the fact that somebody paid him 10 million naira to murder the girl, yes.
And who would value a prostitute to pay a whooping sum of 10 million naira for her mother?
Well, sir, I asked the same question until I got to the girl's account.
And what about her account?
Sir, she has over 15 million naira in her account.
15 million what?
15 million naira, sir.
How come?
Well, sir, my guess is she must have been blackmailing someone.
In which case, her bank statement will tell us plenty.
Well, sir, I checked her bank account. The money was paid in cash. She paid in cash the money herself. Just the same way Danny paid his.
In the same bank?
No, different bank, sir.
In that case, you have something, Inspector.
Yes, sir, I know I do have something, sir. My guess is she's blackmailing someone and the person paid Danny 10 million naira to murder her.
And Danny does not want to say anything.
He has refused to say who gave him the 10 million naira, sir. Sir, you know, I just need your approval, sir. I don't really fancy a murder case being let so loose. You know, the other culprits are going to go free while Danny gets hanged.
But the court seems to let that go.
Well, sir, that's how it is, but if you give me the approval, I think I'll fish out something. You know, sir, it's been 7 years since I was posted to this station. And in all this period, I have bagged the Detective of the Year 4 good times.
To which I am very proud of you, Inspector.
Thank you, sir. But sir, you see, it is that training which I have received, that professional touch, to follow every case to the very last. I want to fish out that big fish, that person that is throwing money around. Danny is not going to be the only one to suffer this, sir.
Where do you want to get started?
Well, sir, I want to start with the hotel manager, sir.
Which hotel manager are we talking about?
The very hotel where the girl was murdered. Danny said the hotel manager helped him to carry the girl's corpse into the car.
He said this?
Yes, sir, he said it in court. And the judge did not order for the arrest of the hotel manager. You see the loopholes I'm sensing.
Yeah. Well, Inspector, you have my tacit approval. I want you to proceed with investigation strictly.
Okay, sir.
I will approve only one junior officer to assist you.
All right, sir. Sir, I would like to work with Sergeant O.P. I'd like him to assist me on this case, sir, on the investigation.
Granted. But I repeat, tread carefully.
All right, sir.
A case already decided in court is out of our hands.
Yes, sir.
Unless you have concrete evidence, we could get ourselves into trouble.
I understand, sir.
I'll meet the Commissioner of Police on this anyway.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello. I'd like to see the manager.
Any appointment?
No.
From where, please?
That won't be necessary. Police, take us to him right now. Can you be fast about it, please?
Inspector!
Tell me right now, who are you working with?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen to me. If you don't tell me who you called on our way to this place, I swear to God, I'm going to blow your brains off.
Spaces!
Speak right now!
Listen, I swear, I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't speak to anyone. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you the truth. The gospel truth. Please, I didn't talk to anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. How could I have called somebody while coming here? I didn't call anybody.
Well, sir, I know it's suicide. But my question is, why does he have to wait all this while? Why did it take him that long to commit suicide until today? I mean, it is too much a coincidence for us to ignore.
What about the receptionist?
Sir, I need your permission. I want to bring her in for questioning. But before then, I think we need to create an alibi. Maybe we need something that will give us the right to go there. Maybe, let's say, we can claim the hotel manager called us. There was a crime taking place at the hotel, only for us to get there and we find his corpse. I don't know if that's good enough.
Good alibi. Bring in the receptionist for interrogation.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
You never told me you were going to kill him.
In this game, people die.
Please, 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 please. I am not interested in this game. I'm not interested anymore.
Too late!
What?
Look in front of you. International passport. Pick it! Your documents to Ghana. Your flight takes off in 3 hours time. Make sure you are on the plane. If you don't make it, you will be dead before you get to the police station. Get out. Get out!
Still wondering how come the receptionist just disappeared into thin air.
I strongly believe something must be happening in that hotel.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good.
Are you sure? Mama, you know, I've always dreamt of having you as my mother-in-law. And I want you to know that no matter what, I'll always be there for you.
Thank you, my daughter.
And he asked me to stick to his friend Ken, but...
But what? If Danny is not there, his friend Ken is a good choice.
Mama, that's the problem. Look, something in me, there's no one Ken.
Good day, man.
Welcome, Ken.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Ken, when, how did you get here?
Not necessary. I promised Mama that I will come in once in a while to see how she's faring, especially at this moment.
Thank you, my son.
You're welcome. You want to cook rice?
Yes.
Mama, come on, you don't need to stress your head when Asha is here.
Let me just finish.
No, don't worry, just excuse me. Asha, can you attempt being a good housewife? Please?
Sure.
I love Pepe.
You don't expect me to take that. You should always know the whereabouts of our wife. You should.
Like I told you, Chief, Natasha has her own plans. I'm sorry, but you can't blame me if things didn't work out.
No, hold on. What other plans are you talking about? The man who wanted to just get her brainwashed has already been condemned to death by hanging. A murderer you're still talking about.
But still, Chief, my daughter has her eyes set somewhere else.
Not with that animal I saw her with the other day.
Which animal?
How do I describe it?
Don't bother yourself. Don't bother to describe anybody. One obstacle is already out of the way. I implore you not to encourage a second one. Whoever makes things difficult for Chief Ernest makes violence inevitable. There should be repercussions. And don't blame me if anything goes wrong.
You have heard my father. My father does not make empty threats, and neither do I. Your daughter is mine, and mine forever.
You look worried, Inspector.
Of course I have to look worried. Because there's an enemy within.
An enemy?
Yes, an enemy within. Just you and I knew that we were going after the hotel manager, right? And then we met him dead at the house before we arrived.
Just the two of us?
Of course, just the two of us. And just the two of us knew that we were going after the receptionist. And suddenly she disappears into thin air without a trace. What do you say about that?
I'm listening.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to work successfully when there is a mole.
I am not the mole, Inspector. The DPO sanctioned every move, remember?
Of course I know. Well then, that means the DPO is also a suspect. Maybe he's licking the boot behind us.
I suggest we confront him.
It's unfortunate we don't have any concrete evidence. But not to worry. I'm gonna create one.
Alright, baby. This is my little apartment which you have always refused to visit.
Wow. Nice house.
No, don't compliment yet. You see, you need to see my swimming pool. I have a fresh, clean pool behind here. And up there is my spotless jacuzzi. I have a gym section. In fact, I have a mini club here. And of course, you know I love black cars. Let me not talk about my bedroom because that will make you wet. But having said that, I must confess, here has been empty without you.
Oh, Ken, stop it. You joke a lot. Stop it.
Please sit.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Actually, you see, all the years I spent abroad, hustling and bustling, was just to make sure we are comfortable, you and I.
So, what exactly did you do?
Hustling and bustling.
Including drugs?
As I was saying, when I realized that you were so deep into my best friend, I was like, oh.
Ken, I never knew Danny knew you. Seriously, I never knew.
The truth is, when I came back and found out that you were engaged to Danny, I swear down I collapsed. Yeah. But Danny and I have come a long way, so I can't even fight him to take you back. Yeah, but look at fate. Here we are.
Are you happy that your friend is away?
No. You see, Danny was a great guy.
Was?
Alright, sorry. Let me rephrase. Danny is a great guy, fun to be with. But what led him into what he did is what I can't figure out.
Do you still believe he did it?
Do you believe he didn't after confessing?
Listen.
Asha, let's just pretend Danny never exists.
Ken, how can you say that?
Come on, baby. We have our own life to live. Let's live it up.
I think I have to start going.
Why? Come on.
Because it's too early to play games with you.
Are you insinuating? Tell me.
Listen, I'm just trying to express how I feel.
Ken, you know what? Can you please take me home? Like now, I want to go.
Baby, calm down. I've not even offered you anything.
You need to drop me, okay?
Ken, please take me home.
Stop your offer, baby.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snares of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of any terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, nor the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at the side, 10,000 at their right side, but it shall not come near thee. Only with thy eye shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall not be evil befall you, neither shall any plague come near thy dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all their ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands.
Everything under control. But make no mistake about it. Inspector is not a fool. He's nosing around. Very good.
There is only one solution. There is only one solution.
I'm listening. One, sir. Sure, sir. Sir, Danny is in the hospital.
Why?
An attempt was made last night to kill him.
What? How?
Well, they said he tried jailbreak, but I didn't buy that story. I think the syndicate who paid him to murder the girl doesn't want to wait for the hangman anymore. I think they become impatient, so they want to kill him at all costs.
Why?
I think they know that I'm investigating the case, so they feel I might come up with something to nail them. And they are not sure if Danny is going to keep his mouth shut.
Who can have that language to kill a condemned man in prison?
Well, sir, the two prison officers. I want to arrest them. I need a warrant to arrest them and bring them in for questioning. Because they are the suspects I have now. They stabbed him. Why would they go and fetch a condemned criminal in prison at night with a knife?
You can't have warrant for their arrest. They are prison officers.
Sir, I know, but I need this warrant to bring these guys in to question them. They are the suspects I have for now.
I maintain it is not possible. If you have to go there, I'll go with you to question them.
I don't understand. You want to come with me?
Yes, because this case is taking a different dimension.
All right, sir. I understand, sir. Thank you, sir. messed up. The officers I contracted did. Besides, Danny was lucky.
What is happening?
I have taken care of the officers. They won't talk.
And Danny?
In the hospital, quite unfortunate. But I'll try and get a doctor to finish the job.
Do that fast.
Stop.
Get out.
Good day, Doctor. Good afternoon. ASP Martin, the DP of Central Police Station.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Please, make absolutely sure no one visits him. I mean, this patient, only Inspector John will do that. This is an order from the police commissioner.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Inspector John.
Sir.
Can I take over from here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, who is it?
Mama, Danny is in the hospital.
What? Hospital? What happened?
He was attacked in prison.
Attacked? How? By whom?
It's okay. Let's just go to the hospital and see him.
Okay. Oh, just wait.
Sir,
Where have you been?
you're searching my locker, sir.
I'm looking for a file and I can't find it. And your phones were switched off. Why?
Actually,
Serge,
Sir?
you are involved in a case as tedious as this. And you made yourself absolutely incommunicado. Is that supposed to be?
My mother-in-law has been sick, sir. And we had to do everything humanly possible to take her to the hospital.
Your mother-in-law has been sick.
Yes, sir.
It's obvious you don't value this job. Get me that file. Well, sir.
Inspector, is there anything new?
Well, sir. So actually, I have a confession to make, sir.
I'm all ears.
I don't know how this may sound, but sir, I was actually suspecting that you were the one giving out information to the syndicate behind Daniel's case.
Me?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, but not until yesterday when you followed me to the two officers' quarters. You know, while we were in the car, I didn't see you make any call and you were there with me.
You believe I was tipping them off?
I'm sorry, sir, but you once taught me to assume that everyone is a suspect until I get to the real suspect. I'm sorry about this.
Inspector, if you must know, it's not palatable hearing my own officer accuse me of subterfuge.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just my assumption, sir. But I'm cleared now. I'm sorry. Sir, one more thing. I want Sergeant OP taken out of this case. And I want him to be watched.
You think he is the moon?
Well, I suspect so, for now. All right, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Once again, I'm sorry, sir. I do believe you still remember when I came to see you in the prison. And I told you that I like everything I do to make sense. Yet you have bluntly refused to tell me the man who paid you 10 million naira to commit murder. This same person is no longer patient. This same person is now hunting you and cannot wait for the hangman anymore to hang you.
What do you want from me?
You know exactly what I want, Danny. You know what I want. Tell me the person. Who are those behind all of this? Who is the person that is behind the plot for you to be murdered in prison? I'd like to know. Just give me his name or their names.
Inspector, can you get the doctor to run a thorough test on me?
Look this.
Get the doctor to run the test first. Then we may talk later.
Doctor, how are you?
Doctor, I'm fine. Doctor, as a last wish, I wish to be checked for brain tumor.
Brain tumor?
Yes.
Do you have severe headache?
Oh, well, I used to.
Doctor, please, how fast can you run the test?
As fast as possible.
Okay, please, get on it immediately. We need results.
All right, I'll be right back.
I think this is beginning to really make sense.
They won't let me see my son.
Madam, your son Danny is a condemned man. And unless a strong human rights group is involved, I'm afraid you can never see him.
Only that?
Abu, let me ask you, why would you want to see a condemned man?
He is my son. My only son, for goodness sake!
I've been taking off the case.
Really?
And I was followed while coming here.
Did you lead anybody to this place?
I'm smarter than that. I shook off the terror. And I know how to penetrate the cordon of the hospital. My mother-in-law is in the same hospital. I'll be there tonight.
Do you need help?
I don't.
Then make no mistake. Get it done and your account increases by 2 million.
Thanks.
It's boring when you're not talking money, yeah? It simply means you're wasting my time. Call when you're talking money, okay? Get out of the phone. Asha baby, sorry for keeping you waiting. How are you?
Ken,
Huh?
I need to see Danny.
Asha, the police will not let you see.
Ken, they have to. Look, I had a very bad dream about Danny last night. I need to see Danny. In fact, a revelation. You need to help me.
Dream?
Yes. Ken, it's complicated, but I really need to see Danny.
Asha, listen. Real people don't believe in dreams. Okay? Listen. Let's forget about that. Now listen. Eating money is my culture. And making money is my nature. So let's live in the real world, okay?
Please, I need to see Danny. You have to help me. Really, you need to help me. Let's go. I beg you.
Asha, I'm talking money. I'm talking Danny. Okay, let's go somewhere.
You're here quickly. Are you not? I can discharge you tomorrow. What I know here is far better than being in prison. I'm still good for 2 more weeks. Doctor, we need to ask you what's the result of the tests you ran. How do you know negative? I feel like tumor in your brain. Never was. Doctor. Are you certain? Absolutely. Your brain is in perfect health. Doctor, listen. I'm sorry if this looks like I'm questioning your capability, but please, can you at least run a confirmatory test so we are sure? Please. I did a double check. Any other machine will give same results. Whenever we have to. Whenever you believe you have to. Escape. I can't stay here. Escape. Why? You won't understand. Please, I beg you. But you are condemned to murder. What are you talking about? That's what you think. What?
That's what you think. Look at me. Doctor, look at me.
Officers, I'm ready for your question. You're not supposed to be here, sir.
Yeah, I know that. I came to see my mother who was admitted in here. I went upstairs and I told you guys that he was admitted.
Okay, sir. We are okay, sir.
So, where is that?
Cheers.
I see. Okay. See you guys later. You're ready.
Hey! Did you see anyone dressed like a doctor?
A doctor? Yes, some 20 minutes ago. Any problem?
Yes, he just escaped the hospital. I think I know where he's heading to.
Listen, Natasha, it's Danny. Listen. Calm down, alright? Calm down. Alright, great. Now listen carefully. A cab is coming to where you are right now to pick you up. He will bring you to the hotel. Okay?
What, sir?
Yeah, Inspector.
Sir, Daniel has escaped from the hospital.
What? How? When?
Just about 30 minutes ago, sir. He disguised himself as a doctor and he slipped through.
No, this cannot happen.
I'm sorry, sir, it has already happened. And Sergeant Opie was there when he escaped. Sergeant Opie was not supposed to be there, sir.
And so why was he there?
I don't know, sir. I don't know what he was doing there. But I think it's time for us to bring in Sergeant Opie for questioning.
Are you telling me?
I'm only keeping you informed, sir. And I also want you to approve a manhunt, sir.
Done. And prepare your request.
I already done it, sir. This is a request.
Who? Who?
You know who?
Danny! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Danny! Oh.
It's okay, hey. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's alright.
Danny!
It's alright. Yes, I am. Hey, don't do that again. It's okay. Go ahead.
You on the run?
Yes, I am. I spoke to the doctor at the hospital where they took me for treatment. I told him my story, and he believed me. And he helped me escape. He gave me money, and then he gave me a phone.
What do you want me to do?
Natasha, all this while you never believed that I murdered that girl.
Of course, I never believed.
You've been right all along.
You didn't?
I didn't do it. I also believe you already knew that, else you wouldn't be here in another hotel room with me, would you? Yes. Natasha. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't be scared. All right? Look at me.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
You are with me, Natasha. Okay? Don't be scared. Are those headaches? I went in for a test.
You did?
Yes, I did. I had to. It had become really, really severe and I had to go in to know exactly what was the problem. But at that point, I had feared the worst, so I kept it from you.
Danny, tell me what happened.
I went to this private hospital.
I'm afraid, Danny. It's positive. 2 more.
Alright, Dr. Tony. How long do I have?
3 months, Danny. 3 months, not more than 3 months.
You have brain tumor.
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Yes. The doctor from whose hospital I escaped ran a series of tests on me while I was there with him. And he told me emphatically that I had no trace of tumor.
But how come you were diagnosed?
That's exactly what I intend to find out. Because I can't put it together.
Then how does this whole thing connect to you admitting to a crime you never committed? How?
Alright, I will tell you. You know, years back, my mother was able to somehow convince my uncle to give us a loan of 5 million naira so I can travel to the US and, you know, go there for my master's and some professional courses to help myself. The agreement at the time was that as soon as I get a job in the US and settle down, I will pay back that money. But on completion of my master's, I came back home. Because I've always wanted to be here. I've always wanted to settle down in my country.
Yes, you told me of your plan to become a politician and the reason you opened a drinking joint after your master's in law you obtained in the US.
Exactly, that's still in line with my ambition. I needed to do something. I needed to gain the popularity that is required in active politics. unfortunately, the bar wasn't bringing in as much money as we all had anticipated.
Money? But you weren't doing badly.
Yes, I wasn't doing badly, except that my uncle was threatening fire and brimstone. He was going to take over my father's house. That was used in agreement to get the 5 million in the first place. Do you remember?
Really?
Yes. Natasha, I was working hard. Alright, I was working day and night. I was looking for a way. I had my own plans. I was looking for a way to pay back that loan. Okay, because his threats were becoming unbearable. And I had to speak to Ken about it at some point because it was eating me up.
Danny, you told Ken about it and... Oh, God, and you never bothered to tell me.
Listen to me. Natasha. I still want to bother you about it.
Next time, please do. You should tell me everything. So?
Next time I will. Okay. I promise to always remember that. So now you know why. Now you see my heart. Now you can feel my frustration. Now you understand why I was that devastated when the doctor looked at me and told me that I had just 3 months. That I was going to take my life. I did not know what to do at the time. I was going to kill myself if that headache had persisted because it was killing me.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. You said that the wedding is for the 28th of next month.
Yeah, sure. Even if I can't make it, I will be sure to send someone else. Oh, yeah, definitely, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Please, can I call you back in a few minutes? Alright, thank you very much, sir. Yeah, sure, we'll call back.
My name is Steve.
Alright. I'm Danny. And I want to believe you already know that.
Of course I do. Well, don't ask me how I got to know. I know you have 3 months to leave. Can't yet too long. I'm sorry, Mr. Danny. Well, I equally know you have a disturbing debt of 5 million naira to pay.
Who are you?
I presume you were not listening. I'm Steve. Just Steve.
Alright, Mr. Steve. Who sent you to my office?
My boss. A reasonable man you would want to meet.
Who the hell is your boss?
Easy, Mr. Steve. Because you will get to meet him if you can just agree to his proposal.
Your boss needs me to fulfill a certain kind of proposal. What are you talking about?
He wants you to do a tiny tints of favor for him.
A favor from me. Listen, young man. As you can see, I do business here and I don't have all day. You just get straight to the point. What are you talking about?
Well, if you can do this for him, he would pay you much more than you can ever imagine to settle your debt.
So, what happened?
I became frustrated. I was willing to do anything and everything to pay back that debt. And even if the devil himself had shown up at that point to offer me a deal, just a chance as to how to settle that debt, God knows I would have taken it. Alright? I would have taken it. I would have even given him a chance to know what he was proposing.
Is your uncle that mean? Is he that mean?
Oh yes, he was. But tell you what, aside his meanness, there is dignity in settling debts, Natasha.
Yes, you always told me that severally. But
so that's it. And so I followed Steve. We drove a long way at night. A long way. I was blindfolded. And then we got to our destination and I was led into an office. I was almost alone except for the man who brought me there. The full light was on me. But in the midst of all of that was a huge voice. The man spoke in a very deep voice. I am sure he was masking his real voice. I could tell.
Oh yes. I know you've got less than I will pay you 10 million.
What?
With that amount of money,
I know exactly what to do with 10 million, alright? I know exactly what to do with 10 million in 3 months or less. So just go straight to the point, tell me, what is this task that you want me to accomplish? What? Kidnap the president?
I want you to help me very well.
Very good.
Yes. Never mind who is good. have to admit,
I have to what?
oh yes, you will probably be dead.
Oh, maybe, but why would I want to die as a murderer? Why would I want to die as a murderer?
Do you prefer dying without something else?
At that point, I felt like telling him to go to her. And looking back right now, I wish I had.
I'm listening.
Natasha, it was difficult. I pondered over this for a whole week. Can you remember when I told you I was going to the monastery?
I can never forget that.
I went there to seek the face of God. Whatever. I accepted to do it. Yeah. But it didn't come without complications, you know. Steve called me impromptu and told me that I needed to pick up a lady that was later introduced to me as Linda. And I asked him why he needed me to pick up a total stranger. He told me that the said lady will accompany me to the burial site. And so I picked her up and took her to the hotel. A few hours later, that same day, the same night that you drove behind me to my house, I had gone back to the hotel and realized that the same lady that I had picked up earlier on the day had been murdered before I got there. I was shocked. Natasha, I was shocked to my bones. But I was told what to do. So they put her body in the trunk of my car and told me where to go. And the grave was already dug.
Jesus Christ.
You know, at that point, it hit me. I realized what I was dealing with. Then I could understand why some teenagers were taking pictures of me and her earlier in the day. They wanted to tie her body to me. They wanted proof, they wanted something to implicate me with. Just in case my nerve fails me.
They're wicked people. They are very wicked.
I was confused. And in my confusion, I thought about the option of coming to the place. But then again, how was I to talk myself out of the body of a woman who I had been seen with, and not just been seen with, taking pictures with in the same outfit I was wearing at that same time of the day? So in my confusion and With no other option, I decided to drive to the burial site. Got there, it was dark because it was night, but it wasn't really hard for me to find the grave.
God.
So I brought her body out of the trunk of the car. And while I was burying her, they were demobilizing my car. So I couldn't leave that spot. With no other choice, I decided to walk back home. So as I walked out of that place, suddenly from nowhere, Steve just showed up and offered to drive me home.
So, how did they pay you?
Steve had the money in the car. He had 10 million naira cash on him. Immediately I got into the car. So he took me home, and then the next morning, very early the next morning, I went straight to the bank. Paid in the money.
Jesus Christ. So this is... Oh, Jesus.
Leave our Lord Jesus out of this. It's me. The brain tumor.
Which never was. There was nothing like brain tumor.
That's why I have to see Nurse Irene.
Definitely. With the policemen looking for you everywhere right now.
Exactly, that's why I have to move tonight. That's why I have to move really fast, because tomorrow it will be too dangerous for me to step out there and show my face. Do you understand?
You know, this is just like the movies.
Wake up, darling. This is not the moment. This is life. This is happening to us. This is happening to me.
How do we move?
I believe you have Ken's number. Can I have it, please?
You want to call Ken?
Yes, I need to call Ken. He's my friend. He has to help me. I'm in a fix. I need help.
No. You won't call Ken.
Why? I mean, I would have called him first if I knew his number by heart.
There's something about Ken that doesn't gel.
What do you mean?
Daddy, I feel Ken is into this drug trade.
Natasha. You know Ken. Ken is a businessman. Ken is a car dealer. He deals on big cars. That's what he does.
Every drug baron does. It's the easier way for them transferring their money.
No, not Ken. Not Ken. I don't believe you. He's too nice to do that kind of business.
No, you won't call Ken. I don't want you to call him.
Okay, fine. So how do I get around? All right, I need to see Dr. Irene tonight. I need a vehicle. I need something to take me around.
Okay. My friend.
Your friend?
Yes.
Do you have a friend that'll be willing to do this tonight without asking questions?
Shelley. Yes, Shelley. She would help us.
Are you sure? Do you trust her? Alright, good. You can get going now. I will be here waiting for you. Go, darling, go.
I can't move.
What? I said move!
You know you could get into serious trouble for frolicking with a fugitive. Do you know that? We'll talk about it later. Now take me to the room where he is.
I don't understand.
Take me to the exact room where he is, else I'll take you to the station in handcuffs.
Fine. With all pleasures. Take me to your station.
If you truly want him alive, you will take me to where he is, okay? There are millions of people out there who want to put a bullet in his head. We are the only friends he's got. So take me to his room right now.
He's innocent.
Until we prove it, okay? Then we'll help him find the culprit. But for now, take me to his room. Take me to his room.
Easy!
Sorry.
Danny? It's me, Asha.
Oh no! What is he?
Danny?
You trying to play games with me? Are you trying to play games with me?
He was here.
Come back here. Where is he? Where the hell is he?
Inside there.
I'm letting you go because of one thing. Because you cooperated with me.
Can I talk with you in private?
Okay.
Danny had a huge sum to settle.
His uncle.
did you know about it?
I'm a police officer, and a very good one at that.
Okay. They set him up and screwed him up.
I want you to tell me everything you know. It's okay. Just relax. It's all right.
Hello.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. I'm here to see Dr. Irene. It's really, really important. Can I see her, please?
Sorry, what's the name?
Sorry?
What's your name?
Oh, Charles Ikedeba.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a friend of hers, and she's also our family's physician.
Sorry, she just left an hour ago.
Alright, can you please just guide me the house address?
No, it's not allowed, sir.
Yes, I know, but look, I'm a personal friend, and she's also our family's physician. Okay?
Don't you have a phone number?
Yes, I do. I've been calling, but it's not going through. Okay? Look. Alright, as I speak with you right now, my mom's condition is really, really critical. She is dying. And Dr. Irene is the only physician that understands her. Alright, you don't want me to lose my mom now, do you? Okay. Now that's one. Two. Look, my dear. It's really late, okay? But I know this can buy you dinner.
Oh, wait. Promise me you won't tell I'm the one that gave you this.
No, it's okay.
coming from?
I escaped. No, I didn't do it. I didn't kill that girl. I didn't do it. I was set up by someone. So I still don't know, but I didn't do it.
I knew it. I know it! But why did you admit in court?
I will explain to you later. That's a long story. Right, but for now I have things to do, alright? I really don't have time. I have to go. Disguise myself. Alright? If I don't, I'll never get close to the idiots that implicated me in the first place and got me into this mess.
Where is that?
I don't know.
But you've seen him.
He rushed in last night and rushed out in disguise. I don't know where
These guys. Alright. Where can I find him? He needs my help.
He said he was set up.
By who?
That is what he has gone out to find out. He was after the doctor that diagnosed tumor when he had none.
Jesus wept. You mean he never had tumor?
He's so confused. I don't really know what is happening.
Hey, alright. Just calm down and put yourself together, okay? God is in control, okay? Where can I find him? He needs my help first.
Ken, please. Please do find him and help him.
Don't, please. I'm not a friend.
It's all me. Please sit.
You look so different. God.
I know.
So, tell me, what has been happening?
Well, it's been all efforts on my work. Natasha, whoever is behind this, a group of persons behind this, is definitely a few steps ahead of me. Because every time I try as much as I can to get to someone that can give me answers, someone that can help me unravel all of this, I just realized that the person is killed before I get there.
Who is doing this?
Now, shut up! What have you done?
Can you just calm down, Danny? Hey, relax. She has told me everything. I had to convince her to bring me to you. I want you to understand that I'm more interested in helping you than wasting you.
Really?
Yes.
I hope you don't understand me to do everything for you. Or do you? You have to do your own bit. I'm trying that. Trying it.
You played the first one on me at the hospital.
You won't blame me now, would you? I mean, given my current circumstance, I had to.
Let me tell you something. You are playing a dangerous game. A very deadly one at that. Because the syndicate will not waste a minute to put a bullet through your head the moment he sights you. You know what that means.
Exactly. I totally agree with you, and that's why I decided to go on this case. So far, so you would give it to me and be able to fool everyone around me, including you.
Give it to you. But what you're doing is very dangerous. The people who are against you are deadly and heartless. So far, 4 people are dead and 1 missing. All of this is in the bid to cover up their tracks, to cover up their asses. And you are the cause.
Inspector, that's where you come in. It's your job to fight crime, not mine. So if you sit there and not do your job, those people will keep killing people.
Yes, Danny, they will keep killing. They will continue to kill as long as you let them.
As long as I let them?
Yes.
Ha, what are you talking about?
Come on, Danny. Give me their names. Tell me who they are. Just let it go. Tell me who they are. And let me take it up from there. That's what I want.
Inspector, you don't get it, do you? I have nothing. Alright? I am as confused as you. I have nothing. I mean, if I did, I would gladly give to you. Every lead that I had ends up getting killed if I get there.
How you mean?
Alright. A few months back, I was diagnosed with brain tumor. Now, Now I go back to the same doctor who diagnosed me with this disease, only to find her dead before I could ask questions and get answers. Now the young man who walked into my office on a certain afternoon already killed by hanging before I could get to him. So you see, as it stands right now, it looks to me like you and I are on the same boat.
You know, the more I think about this whole thing, the more I think Natasha here is involved in all of this.
Excuse me? What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, Danny, I'm a police officer, and I can see through. I think someone who knows her, someone who is very close to her, probably is the person that wants you dead.
Listen to me, Inspector John. I respect your job, I respect your office, okay? I do not know how you do your job, and I really do not care how you do it, but can you please leave my woman out of this?
I know what I'm talking about, Danny.
Wait.
Yes. Do you know anybody who might possibly want him dead?
Chief Ernest.
Who's Chief Ernest? Yeah, I can see.
Alright, so, what's the latest?
Nothing so far. The chief and his son they're just obsessed with your girlfriend. Nothing more. We haven't been able to get anything else out of them.
So what do we do? What do you suggest we do?
Well, right now, my last hope is my subordinate, Sergeant Obi. Strongly believe that he's deeply involved with all of this. But I've been trying to track him down. But not to worry. I've just been told that he's been sighted.
Not yet, sir. Not yet.
The suspect is moving around in his life. And he now walks.
Sir, I can still get to him, sir. I can get to him.
No need. All the leads that you know. He is walking with the inspector. Speak.
No. I was careful. Very, very careful.
You were not careful enough.
What?
Please.
Hello? Listen real good. I hate it when you call my phone and ask me, baby, how was your night? Hope you're good. Listen, kings sleep well now, okay? Oh my word. Convert how much you love me to Naira, pay it into my account, and I will return your call and finish you with love. Pay into my account, convert it to Naira. Stop telling me you love me, you love me, you love me. Men don't feed with love. Wake me up with alerts, not stupid messages. That's my point. There are things like GTB Bank, 30 million Naira, baby, manage it. Fine, I'll be the one to call you back and kill your life with love.
Martha, how are you? I went to your house. Where I learned you no longer live there. Is that true?
Yes. They gave me quick notice, so I decided to come here and stay with my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yes.
Where is he?
He traveled.
Alright, Martha. I'm going to be fast about this. This will be exactly answers to the questions I'm going to ask you right now. Don't be shocked, it's me. Stand there. Tell me the truth. What did you poison my drink with every time you served me a glass of Chapman at the office?
Sir!
I don't need you stuttering right now. Ask questions to keep me answer. Sit down!
Look at you. Look at you.
Good to see you.
Oh, you kept away from everybody.
Look. Forgive me. Alright? I mean, given my current circumstance, I even kept away from myself.
It's him. He gave me the pills I put in your drinks.
The fact that I asked for answers to my questions didn't mean that I asked you to start talking gibberish.
Sir, he paid me 20,000 naira every day I put the pills in your drinks. He gave me money for doing that to you.
Does this woman know what she's talking about?
Mad people everywhere, you know? There is always a loophole, Anna.
Don't mind him. He's the one.
Did you cause his headaches? Did you?
Oh no! You must sit down! Sit down! But okay!
What is this?
Sit down! Sit down!
Stop only when it's necessary. I have completely forgotten about you. And as for you, Asha, I keep following your car, praying you deal with me to him. So thank God for this day.
Look, Ken, this is absolutely not necessary, alright? I don't know what the problem is, but I believe we can talk about it. You and I have always been great friends.
Oh yes, I like that word, friends.
Okay? It doesn't have to be this way.
We are good friends, indeed. I hustled day and night. I went through hell. I'm a drug dealer because of her. Only for me to come back and find out, oh my word, that she is engaged to a barman.
Listen to me, Ken. I won't have you.
Sit down!
Calm down, alright? Calm down, Ken. I'm your friend. Okay, just calm down. I beg you. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to do this.
I wanted to take her back, but she was too stubborn. So I arranged the guy that stole your phone, brought it to me, and I returned it to you.
Ken, that was totally unnecessary. Why would you do something like that?
Question. I was looking for your friendship, so I needed to start with trust. Oh yes, you failed woefully.
I should have seen you coming, right?
It didn't take me time to realize your problems. You were desperate to pay your uncle back the 5 million he spent on you. Get married to Natasha and end up as a politician.
That's rubbish. I said sit down!
As a drug dealer, I know the boom boom I spring. I wanted the stupid girl to play along, but she was adamant. But thank God for money. Money opens all doors.
You sold me for 20,000 naira.
Please,
sold my soul for 20,000 naira. Are you happy?
Please. I'm sorry, Shut up! You were more than Judas! He blindfolded me.
I hate noise. When the ice spring started walking, I bribed the doctor that told you he had terminal tumor.
Devil! Devil! You are devil!
You are what I call Delilah. Oh yes! It's all your fault. You could have just returned to me and saved everybody's stress.
You're for my dead body! Yes, you wicked!
Oh, confidence, I like that. I position Steve for marketing. Now, breaking news. I am the man behind the shadow. I played God. And trust me, that was awesome. To crown it all, I killed Linda. So, alright, back to business. I killed Linda because she is what I call greedy blackmailer.
And you had her photographed with me, right? Just to make your story stick.
Oh yes. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I was personally there to dismantle your vehicle.
You were greedy and cunning beast! You were a bastard!
Delilah, just call me a cute beast. Alright, let me lecture you a little bit. Life is all about the weak and the strong. The weak are those that keep and abide to the rules and laws. People order them around. They tell them what to do and when to do them. But real people like me, we break the rules and laws like politicians. They steal, they kill, they rob, yet they never get convicted. They still rule the world. Now tell me, who is fooling who? Let's call it a sweet game well planned out and wonderfully executed. Now let me shock you. Natasha messed up. The The original plan was that you will die as a murderer. And she will marry me. Your mom even approved it.
You know what, let me cut you short so you don't continue to bask in your folly. You may have fooled everyone, alright? I give it to you. You even fooled me. But not this woman. The day I broke out of jail, Natasha looked me sternly in the eyes and told me not to contact you. There was something sinister about you. And at the time, I thought you were my friend, so I decided to maybe sweep it up under the carpet. But something told me no. But thank God I listened to her. See us today.
Don't thank God yet. Oh yes. Because none of you are right. Hello? My ignorance. Only 3 bullets can question a woman. Save Johnny, ugly face.
Jesus!
You think you're going to leave this place alive?
Daddy.
Oh, boy, I have news for you. Since I stepped into this apartment, this phone has been on. Every conversation that we've had here so far has been transmitted to Inspector John.
Brain box.
And I remind you that every strong man in your book, just like you have gone ahead to describe himself, that has gone ahead to go against the law of the land, at some point in their lives, they have also been broken. Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden. Today, is your day.
Wow! I love my category. You just reminded me that we're making history. So be part of my history.
Daddy? Daddy?
Freeze! Your father, freeze.
Suggested thoughtfully that I wear this. Thank you, Inspector. You just saved my life.
It's alright.
Thank you.
I must say, you were a very remarkable man. Okay? Don't worry. I'm gonna prepare your case so as to convince the judge to release you, free you.
Thank you. Thank you. And I also want to thank you for, being on our heels as fast as you. I mean, if you didn't get here when you got here, only God knows what would have happened. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's okay. I actually tracked her car.